Hi Marci, can you tell me your name and what you do at SAS?
My name is Marci Russel, and I am a web project manager with the support.sas.com website. We provide documentation and resources for people who need to find information to solve their SAS problems.
Great. And at the conference at WUSS, what area, I guess you'll be manning this booth, but what area are you planning to discuss with the users?
One of our newest additions that's coming out in a couple weeks is our advanced search feature, so that I'm going to be talking about that. I'm doing a couple super demos on the advanced search feature, where we're going to allow more detailed searches, Boolean searches, that sort of thing for our site to make it easier to find content.
So how's the searches that you do differ than, say, the Google search that you would be able to do directly from the internet?
Of course, Google will search everything, everywhere, whereas if you come to our site, you're only getting SAS content, you're getting information that we've provided to the users, the product documentation, the books that we write. You can find more information about our educational opportunities, so it's much more limited within the SAS domain.
When you, I imagine you engineer the search engine on the back end. Do you use SAS for that, or do you use some other search tool?
For search, we do not use SAS to do the searches, but we use SAS to do web analytics and to see where people are clicking and where they're going, and looking at our search information and what search keywords people put into a search, just to see what people are looking for.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So when you review the various areas that users look at, what are the high popular areas that people look for in terms of tech support? Is there like SAS Graph, or what modules do you see it being used a lot for?
So for our site, people a lot of times go straight to our product documentation, which is a really popular area, or to our samples and notes, again, another really popular area. But if we're talking about software in particular, one of the things that we recently released is our product A to Z pages. So we took our most popular products, for example, SAS Enterprise Guide, and we created kind of a one-stop shop. So from that area, you can find technical information, you can find blog posts, you can find discussion forums, you can find training just about SAS Enterprise Guide. So right now, I think we released with a couple dozen, maybe a dozen products, and we're going to add to that. But just to be able to support the products that most SAS users have. So that was our demographic.
Yeah, I've been introduced to some of the support just by submitting a ticket, and I'm more old school looking at the SAS-L type thing, but what are some of the newer social media type technologies do you employ for your support site?
We have, straight off our support.sas.com homepage, we've got discussion forums, and these are used by regular SAS users, and also our SAS employees post to the forums. And we've got 17 of them right now, and they're really, really popular. Just by looking at the post here, you can see about 15 minutes ago someone posted a reply. So it's for SAS users by SAS users, and a lot of people contribute here to the site.
Is that different than the wiki sascommunity.org type?
It's a little bit different. There's a sascommunity.org booth here as well. It's a little bit different. Our discussion forums and their discussion forums, it's some of the same information, but it's a good place to get more detail sometimes. It depends what you're looking for, but I encourage, and we have a link off of our site as well, straight over to SAS Community.
That's great.
Yeah.
So how long have you been with the SAS Institute, or working with this team?
I've been with SAS about a year and a half.
Okay.
This is pretty new to me.
So you're a relative newbie.
Right.
Have you been working in this area of supporting tech support type organizations?
Yeah, at a previous company I worked on their support website as well.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. All right. Thanks a lot.
Sure.